Coach Robinson and his whole squad. Them boys out recruiting. They already know the secret to success on that football field is building relationships, and them boys went in. The class of 24, the class that they brought in, is the best class they have had in probably 20 or more years. You could really say that this class that they brought in, which his classes should get better and better and better, but this class that Nick Williams and Coach Fran Brown and all them boys brought in, they ain't seen a class like this probably since Donovan McNabb. And I ain't gonna say that class gonna equal that class, but I'm saying far as high-profile players, they got them. You got the quarterback from Ohio State to come to Syracuse. He could have went anywhere in the country. They would have gave him everything he wanted. But he from New Jersey, so that worked right in favor with what Coach Fran probably was telling him. Hey, man, come back to the crib, play in front of the home time. I'm back at the crib, you come back to the crib. Let's show them what these New Jersey boys are about, right? Then, check this out. What makes their situation even better and make it where Coach Fran Brown them team gonna do something real big, if Coach Prime had a squad that was 1-11 and he flipped the whole roster and won 4 games, could have won 6. Fran Brown them squad already coming off of 6 games, winning. And then out of the 6 games they lost, I still haven't never checked, y'all, but out of 6 games they lost, let's say 2 of them they could have won. So that's 6, 7, 8. That's 8 wins they could have had, right? 8 wins they could have had last season. So if he's going to make them any better, they're going to win 8 or more games this season. They could win 8 or more games. Now, what's going to be real good for Syracuse is Coach Nick Williams. He done sat back and watch how Coach Prime operate that thing. You got to watch how you sell the media. So Fran Brown them know out the gate they got to sell that media. They got to have that media jumping and doing its thing. They got to have Syracuse out there in the forefront, right? So they going to use that. If I'm Nick Williams, I'm saying, bro, this had us balling in Colorado. Yes, Coach Prime is a unicorn, but, man, if you get that social media out there, you're going to roll, right? All right, you got that going for Syracuse. Then you got Coach Fran Brown. He's set right there at University of Georgia and know what it looked like to have a winning squad, know what it looked like to win a chip. So he's implementing that system. Now, Dino Barbers had them doing their Regina E, what's happening? Hey, we back at it. Tremaine, what's good? Benny, what's happening? You said, hey, yeah, he made Syracuse. Now they got a squad with what they had. Donovan McNabb got a squad. Now he can come and say, boy, we got some. Andre, what's happening? Miss Johnson, what's good? P. Holland, you say this is going to be another team I follow. Me too, because I want to see what they do. Like, I want to see how Coach Fran Brown going to work. But in my mind, based on the season that team had last year, based on how I know he finna put these boys to work, based on the recruiters I know he got, like, they got the class of 24 that they have right now. They ain't seen a class like this in the last 20 or 30 years. Matter of fact, they haven't seen a class like this since Donovan McNabb class. I looked through all the rankings. They ain't have nothing. Nothing like this class. So the man already started giving them the best jump they done ever had, period, for years. And he's bringing back all the former players, telling everybody that was a Syracuse Orangeman, come back and rock with us. Coaches, staff, all y'all, come back and rock with us. Then he getting out in the community, and he going around letting them, instead of them just saying, oh, that's the Syracuse new coach. Nah, he right there at your school. He right there at your high school. He right there in the community. Man, they out there working. They out there hitting it hard, man. Syracuse gonna do something. Zion, you say Syracuse don't got the media attention. Well, no, they can't have what Coach Prime got because he's a unicorn. But they can put it out there where they bumping. Syracuse got that thing bumping. And all it takes is one video to catch fire, and everybody going to be checking them out. And then you win like you need to win. Man, the man started out with some wins. He had a whole country talking about him. Uh, Virginia, you say you want Nick, Coach Nick to take off like a rocket. Yeah, I want to succeed too. Uh, let me see. Diva, what's happening? Legal side, you say I'm gonna step up in the dome and check it. Man, listen, I told my business partner, I say, bruh, I kind of want to hit a game in the dome. But the fact is, I know I'm gonna be rocking with Colorado real strong. So the only time I can catch them is probably on a bye week. And will the bye week be in the dome? So I don't know. Zion, you said Fran Brown is gonna see success this year. Yeah, right out the gate, because he's starting with a cup sitting real good. He ain't got a team that was just trash. He got a team that Dino Barber's built up. And now they said, nah, Dino, we can't let you have this. But a couple wins, Dino could have had 2 or 3 more wins, and he'll still be there. So Fran Brown came in running. They came in running. Syracuse is not a team to be played with this year. they got some pieces. TMFB, you said me too, Syracuse. Yeah, I gotta check him, man. I gotta see what he do. Tremaine, you said Lamar would not run to save his life. He should have ran yesterday. He should have ran that ball. Andre, you say Syracuse will be my second team. Look, hey, I guess that's all our squad. We finna load up and see what they do. It's really because he brought Nick Williams over that I know I want to check him out. But then when I researched Fran Brown, it made me say, well, dog, I want to see what them boys do overall. Like, he done already started out with a class better than the class than they done ever had in 20 or 30 years. So now you take that and then think about this. Next year, he'll be in a better situation than he was this year because he won't be off running. He gonna be able to sit down and say, all right, this is what we're doing. This is how we're gonna run it. So I expect this class of 25 to be a higher rated class than this class right here because he's gonna have time to put in work with them boys and recruit every dog that he want. So it's gonna be game on, man. Zion, you say Syracuse got the recruiters to get them. They do. Listen, nah, man, not just up north. He got Nick Williams down in the South, and he got somebody off in Georgia. So they gonna hit every area, and you know they already in Florida recruit. So the boys ain't playing. They ain't backing down from nobody. He said, listen, if you gonna like me as a recruiter and I build that relationship with you, I know you'll come. I believe you're gonna shake something. P. Holland, you say, Colin, I want to say thank you for expanding my football like you. Hey, anytime. Hey, I love this ball. I love ball. So this is easy right here. Zion, you say the ACC is wide open for the taking. Not all the way sold on Florida State and their quarterback edition. I think Florida State should be straight. Clemson should be straight. But after that, it's up in the air. It's up in the air. That man could make some headways this year. Legal side hustle, you say I live in Syracuse for 5 years. It's a black cloud over that place. Why you say that? I don't know, man. I think Fran Brown finna shake something. Penny, what's happening? You say, how about my Chiefs? Oh, yeah, y'all Super Bowl bound. Hey, you say it's Zion, you told me it is when Anthony Richardson was there. Penny, you say I'm going to watch Syracuse as well. It's like you gotta watch them because of Nick Williams. South Georgia Tar, you say he got some Dade County guys on the staff recruit. Oh, hey, well it's a wrap. They hitting everything. Fran Brown them finna have them boys hitting everything. Now, hey, Zion, no, I don't sleep on Louisville. I know they like that. I've been watching Louisville coach since the moment he left Louisville, went to Purdue, balled at Purdue, and now back year one, then team right. But he's starting with a better situation as well. So he should win 7 games at the minimum, but really 8. He should win by 8 games this season.